Hey again, folks. Derek here from Power Professionals. We just finished up some work at a two-shift manufacturer here in town, and I'm heading over to inspect a quick retail LED retrofit that we looked after. And I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about the difference between doing the job and having a strategy as it relates to what we just did for this two-shift manufacturer. We're dealing with a Class B customer, paying a full global adjustment and hoop charges. And they've already done their LED retrofit. They're hovering right at the threshold of 1 megawatt. So this Class B customer does qualify for the Class A Industrial Conservation Initiative. They could be getting the benefits from that if they can mitigate their consumption, but they can't. They're a two-shift manufacturer. There's nothing they can do. They've already taken what conservation initiatives they can, but those were done before they applied for their ICI. So at this point, they're kind of stuck and they didn't know what to do. Well, we did. When we went in, we said, well, you need an LED upgrade. And they said, but we've already done an LED upgrade. That's already finished. And we said, yes, but there's been advancements since in lumens per watt, and Cree, a tier 1 manufacturer of fixtures, has come up with a new IP65, IP66 vapor tight, which was important to them because they're dealing with a laser cutting environment where they have some metal, atomic metal in the air that could get into fixtures. Cree has a new 190 lumen per watt IP66 fixture that can replace your existing 130 lumen per watt standard fixtures or IP65 fixtures, and you can save 38% on your energy costs. Now, they hadn't considered that. To them, the job was getting their LED upgrade done, and once that upgrade was done, they thought they were finished. They thought there was nothing more they could do. But having a strategy and executing that strategy is not the job. That's a static description of the job, but the job is dynamic. The job is pursuing energy efficiencies wherever you can go. Now, obviously, they were interested because it represented a 38% reduction in their energy costs on the lighting job, and the job would pay for itself over a period of 3 or 4 years. But the timing of that job was also essential because they wanted to get the benefits not only from the savings, but from the Industrial Conservation Initiative here in Ontario for demand mitigation, demand response programs. Well, the timing of that job then was essential because the Industrial Conservation Initiative is launched on an annual level. You can't just begin a conservation project mid-year if you haven't applied. So you have to apply for the Industrial Conservation Initiative after 1 year of benchmarking, and then show some kind of mitigation effort that reduces your peak demand. Well, this two-shift manufacturer could show a 15% reduction and get 15% off their global adjustment charges if everything happened at the right time. So for this manufacturer now, we're doing an LED to LED upgrade from 130 lumens per watt to 190 lumens per watt. And we're timing that retrofit to work properly with their new application for the Industrial Conservation Initiative. At the same time, we're taking a look at harmonics issues at the facility. We suspect that they've got embedded harmonics problems with total harmonics distortion based on the installation of some variable frequency drives and some LED lighting work that they've obviously done in the past that's going to be causing harmonics issues. So the difference between having a strategy and executing that strategy and doing the job is this. Having a strategy and executing a strategy takes a project. Doing the job takes a permanent commitment to an evolving energy market, understanding policy, and never thinking that the job is done. Again, this customer never would have considered an LED to LED upgrade, but it's the absolute best thing for them. So the difference between having a strategy and executing that strategy and doing the job is permanent commitment. A lot of organizations, even very successful manufacturers, don't have people who can have a permanent eye to new conservation programs, new policy initiatives, and wrap all of it up. And that's why you need an energy services company and a dedicated power professional. We are that power professional. Get in touch. You can reach us online, or you can call us on the contact details that are at the end of this quick video. Give us a shout. You would be astonished at what we can do for you, because for us, this isn't just a strategy. This is our job.